Hello everyone, my name is Ram. This is Buzzyfields devlog number 7 about honeybees, bug fixes, and quality of life changes. In this update, we are finally adding the buzz in Buzzyfields. I wanted to do that for months, but I had to first set a solid foundation for basic farming systems. I will explain the design of the bee system, how to find new queens and produce honey. I also made many improvements like this pulsating heart effect. See the tutorial link in the description to learn more. Last summer I decided to call my game Buzzyfields because I wanted to include honeybees. Most people know that bees are very important in our ecosystem and are endangered by our intensive monoculture farming practices and use of chemicals. A little like in real life, the intent for my game is to have a symbiosis between the bees and the farm. By having a variety of flowering crops for a longer period of the year, the hive size and health will increase. In return, crops get a bonus in yield through pollination, and you can even collect honeycomb. This encourages the player to diversify his activities on the farm. Designing a new system requires careful thinking and planning. I watched a few documentaries on bees and began writing my own ideas. I defined honeycomb, honey, and beeswax in the product and recipe database. In the future, I will add recipes to use honey and beeswax. Your farm can have a maximum of 4 hives. To find a queen, simply take walks in the forest. The probability is small, but increases after an unsuccessful walk, simulating looking in different part of the forest every time. The apiary window shows your hives and collectible honeycombs if there is any surplus. You are only allowed to collect honeycomb when the hives has enough to survive at least a year. Every day bees consume honeycomb and produce more if there are available flowering fields. If the hive lacks honeycomb, their health and size will decrease. And if there is enough variety of fields, the health will increase, thus increasing the quality of honeycomb. To add a little bit of life in the game, I made the bees fly around from field to field when it is not raining. It is purely aesthetic, but it adds a little something to a game that is otherwise rather static. Each bee is attracted by flowering fields and controlled individually by a random noise texture. Thanks to your feedback, I was able to improve many aspects of the game and fix bugs. I added a pulsating heart to show when animals need to be fed. Help information is now available on most windows, and I would like to make a full tutorial in the future, but this is a start. To improve the player experience, I made a few improvements like showing the total value of selected products before selling, and showing the energy and time costs for all tasks on the farm. Stay in touch on YouTube or Discord to get notified when the bees update is ready to be played. I still have a few features and bug fixes to do before it is ready. In the meantime, you can still play the animal update by downloading it from itch.io. Thank you for watching and have a wonderful rest of your day.